I think I'm live. I hope the audio is good. I didn't get a chance to test it. Last time there was a problem with the audio. Hello, everyone. So, hello. Someone called me Queen of Lamanberg in chat. Thanks. I hope you guys can hear me. I usually test the audio before the stream, and I did test it, but I didn't test it right before. So let me know if there's a problem with the audio, because last time there was like a slight problem and no one said anything. And then I was looking at the VOD and the audio was all messed up. So yeah, but I hope I fixed it. I hope it's still fixed, but okay, cool. Someone said they can hear me. All right, good. If at any point during the stream something gets weird for you guys, if the audio gets messed up, just let me know. I know I was a minute late. I'm sorry. I fashionably late like Technoblade. No. I'm just putting you all on my second little monitor. Someone says audio is great. You can hear me. Okay, thank you. I have to remember last time I put the chat on my small monitor and I kept looking at it instead of looking at the camera, which is here. So I'm going to be better about that this time. And remember that the camera's there. I'm just pulling up the set list because we're going to chill. It's going to be a chill stream. We're going to do some music. Maybe I'll show you a sneak peek of the new song at the end. But yeah. I have one mod today, so that's cool. I'm just fixing the monitor. It's a little, there we go. All right, I'm going to open up the set list because that shall be great. Where is it? There we go. Docs. I have the set list in docs because some of the songs I know like the back of my hand, but some of the songs I need to look at the chords because I'm going to be using my ukulele and guitar for this stream. And several of these are piano songs, so I haven't played them on anything but the piano. Grace plays the piano in the recordings because I can play piano, but not nearly as good as my producer Grace can. So she always does the piano in all the recordings, and she's great. She is great at it. I'm going to let me look at chat again because I can't not look at chat. Let's see. Happy guest. It's nice to see everyone here. The nerd. Yes, I'm the nerd. If you were here last stream, I kept calling myself a nerd because you can see my Marvel shelves, and I have not just Marvel stuff, but just Comic-Con stuff. I have some Avatar, The Last Airbender, some Stranger Things stuff, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I was showing off my shelves last stream because I had just organized them. But yeah, we're all nerds here. We love. Yes. Also, I can't forget, love Minecraft. All right, I just opened up the set list. So, my plan. Oh wait, PJ's here. Precious Jewel Amore. Hello. I'm so happy to see you here. I just looked over at chat and I'm like, oh, hi. So yeah. Is there any way you post piano sheet music? I'm not sure because I know there could I use a program that might be able to figure it out for me what the piano music is. But honestly, what we do to make the songs is I write the song, I come up with I have the melody, I have the the music and stuff. Then I send it to my producer and friend Grace, and then she comes up with some piano stuff, and she plays the piano on all my songs, like I said. But she's not a sheet music piano player. She likes to play by she has synesthesia, so she sees colors. So we don't have the piano sheet music anywhere. We'd have to try to figure it out because we kind of just do it by ear. So yeah. I keep looking over at the monitor when I said I was going to look at the camera, so I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. Can I confirm I'm the Queen of Lamanberg? I don't know if I can. I mean, there was 07 for Lamanberg. Rest in peace. I mean, there were 3 presidents, and then the country is gone now. What, on January 6th? Always remember. But Amanda Burke. That's great. That You guys are great. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you all the game plan for tonight's stream, or maybe it's afternoon, maybe it's morning for you. For me, it's 7 p.m., so it's like early evening. I've been trying to get better at my sleep schedule. Last week, I was telling everyone how I stayed up till 7 a.m. one day that week, but I've been going to bed at like midnight, which is a lot better than I usually do. So improvement. But let me get back to what I was saying about the game plan. So I'm going to play all of my Dream SMP songs on the ukulele and guitar. I know several of them are piano or they're more pop, multiple instruments, but I have a keyboard right here. You might be able to see in the reflection, but it's super hard to like move it into the camera view because the cord's not long enough. And I think there's a longer cord in my garage somewhere, but I'd have to search for hours to find it. So we'll do a piano stream another time. Someone said their favorite is Please Don't Make Me Choose. And someone said they're pulling an all-nighter until my release. Dang. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad you guys like my music. And I'm actually going to start with Please Don't Make Me Choose because it's the first Dream SMP song that I released. But first, gotta hydrate. See, I usually have my Hydro Flask with all my cool nerdy stickers on it, but I lost it. So I have to find it. So yeah, it's somewhere in my house, but I always misplace things. And this week I decided to misplace my Hydro Flask, so I've been using like mugs and all kinds of stuff for drinks. But let's see. And yeah, I'm going to grab my guitar. So someone said we could go into the song for a chat after the stream. That's so cool. That's so cool. You guys are staying up. I mean, like, I love staying up for things. And I saw on Twitter, Saddest hinted that she was gonna drop her animatic, I think, soon. She posted something, and that's crazy. And then like the Dream SMP musical's also coming out tomorrow, and obviously Precious Jewel Mora's Bad Boy Halo song is coming out tomorrow. There's so much is happening tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Someone's first all-nighter. That's crazy. Whenever I pull an all-nighter, I'll stay up the whole night, and then like I'll take little naps throughout the day. So I guess I don't stay up the full 24 hours, but I do stay up through the whole night. So close enough, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab the guitar. I got my Taylor guitar. I got this for my birthday a little over a year ago, because my birthday's in February. So yeah, a little over a year ago. But yeah. And I got this new guitar pick, so we're gonna try that. I keep looking at the monitor. I'm so sorry. Okay. Pump off Taylor Swift with that Taylor guitar. Yeah. Okay, speaking of that, probably one of my biggest inspirations for songwriting is Taylor Swift. I was so obsessed with Taylor Swift when I was younger. I still love her music, but I was obsessed with when I was little. I think I started listening to her music in first grade, and I was like, I need to be a singer. I told my parents when I grew up, I was gonna be a pop star like Taylor Swift in first grade, and I was crazy in first grade. I was so extroverted. Now I'm like total opposite. I'm super introverted, but yeah, it was pretty funny. But I take a lot of inspiration from her because I love her. I don't know, her songwriting's very it's very descriptive, and I don't know, there's something about her songs that I'm like, whoa. Honestly, yeah. For songwriting wise, my style isn't a lot like her. I don't really have a style. My style is not having a style. But when it comes to lyrics, I really like what she does. So yeah. Anyways, I should probably stop rambling. I can ramble for a long time once I get on a topic. I'm gonna tune this real quick. I think it's pretty much in tune. And I could do the tuned by ear, but I don't want to like tune it wrong for all of you. So I'll use a tuner. Because yeah, it gotta sound the best it can. But let's see. All right. Tune in this. Oh, the D's a little flat. Okay. G. G's a little flat too. Whoops, that's the wrong string. All right. B. The B's a little sharp. Okay, and last string, E. E was perfect. All right, it was just the D, G, and B, which were the middle strings. But now it's all good. And I have my phone on silent this time because last time I didn't put it on silent right away. Okay, let's see. Look at chat. Ooh, someone's chilling and eating French fries while watching this. That sounds like fun. Oh, French fries are great. You know. All right. Sounds good. But we're playing in A minor. Okay. So we're going to start off with Please Don't Make Me Choose. Here we go. Bow is in hand, and I aim at that arrogant smirking face. I start to draw back the string, but you turn to stop me. You say killing him so abruptly in the long run it would stand for nothing. We just gotta take this in stride, take it one step at a time. Flash forward, it's you and me walking underneath the trees, standing in the forestry. I watched you lose your sanity. Something flickered in your eyes. Oh, something must have snapped inside. Oh, how you quickly changed your guise. You say, let's be the bad guys. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? The things that you say are always right, and in the end you're always right. But from the truth I cannot hide. As you grab sticks of dynamite, you say let's burn it all to the ground. You wanna blow up the whole town, the place we used to call our own, the place we used to call our home. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? Oh, it's not too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. It's not too late, don't turn your back on me. Oh, it's not too late to go back. It's not too late to take it back. It's not too late, don't turn your back on me. Please don't make me choose between the life I had with you and the moral thing to do. I really wish your act was just a ruse, but I know you've lost your mind, and I know that it's my time. Do I join you at your side, or do I let you face your own demise? Now I gotta look at chat. Just singing along, bop, bop, vibing hard and eating French fries. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now I have to hydrate. Lots of water. Lots of water. Singing tip, if anyone's interested, never drink cold water when you're singing. Which I'm doing, which is not good. But yeah, if you're ever going to sing, drink room temperature water because it will help you more. But yeah, thank you everybody in the chat. Y'all are so sweet. Let me go to the next song. Like I'm playing all of my Dream SMP songs in order. So the next song on the list is Back to the Days. This is probably the only one I know by heart completely. It is probably like one of my least popular songs, but I really like it. And so I don't have music for this song, so I'm just going to I have no excuse to not look at the camera now. Oh, thank you everyone in chat. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this from memory. I rarely play. I haven't played a lot of music from memory lately. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah. All right, Back to the Days. Look around, maybe we won, maybe we lost, but look at the cost. Everything we had burned to the ground like ashes. Our minds are scattered in the wind. The war is done, and it was an honor to fight by your side. When the dusk is done, I hope that this crosses your mind. Time to time. Look how we've come so far. Yes, we've had our share of bruises and scars, but I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. Some battles were lost, but some were won. I'll remember you as the years go on, but I wouldn't change a single thing. Just keep the memories. Look around, take a deep breath, take it all in. You might never see it again, so just stop a moment, wait a moment, please. The war is done, and it was an honor to fight by your side. When the dusk is done, I hope that this crosses your mind. Time to time. Look how we've come so far. Yes, we've had our share of bruises and scars, but I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. Some battles were lost, but some were won. I'll remember you as the years go on, but I wouldn't change a single thing. Just keep holding on to memories. The days, back to the days when you were mine, when you were mine, when you were safe. Back to the days when we were ignorantly fine. The days, back to the days when you were mine, when you were mine, when you were safe. Back to the days when we were ignorantly fine. Look how we've come so far. Yes, we've had our share of bruises and scars, but I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. Some battles were lost, but some were won. I'll remember you as the years go on, but I wouldn't change a single thing. Just keep holding on to the memories. The days, back to the days when you were mine, when you were mine, when you were safe. Back to the days when we were ignorantly fine. I'm looking at chat. I got some pop-up reminder about updating my computer halfway through the song. I'm like, oh, but let me read the chat. I see a lot of sparkles. I love it. You're wearing your yellow sweaters and Rambo masks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Vibing. A lot of vibing in chat. A lot of vibing. And a lot of hearts. Aw, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm seeing what's next. I think I'm going to do the next song on ukulele, only because I wrote it on ukulele, but I ended up converting it to piano. But like I said, I'm not playing any piano this stream because I have to set it up. But let me grab my ukulele, which is right here. But yeah, it's just hiding behind my guitar case. See? I see a lot of hearts. Thanks. Let's see. I can hear my dog barking. I forgot my dogs were even in the house. They were being so quiet. They were being so good. Oh, I can hear my other dog barking now too. I have 3 dogs, so they were being so well behaved. Oh no. Oh, I'll hydrate while I'm waiting for my dogs to. I don't know if you guys can even hear my dogs, but if you can, that's my dogs being stinkers, my puppy and my 2 adult dogs. I can hear my mom and my sister trying to get the dogs to be quiet. But you relate to the dog thing, dogs vibing. Oh, someone else has 3 dogs. Oh, a lot of dog owners in the chat. Yeah, I have 3 dogs. And my husky is the one that's being really loud. Because we have 2 Yorkie mixes, and then we have a husky. And the Yorkies are older. And the husky's a puppy, so she's crazy. Someone has 1 dog, someone has 3. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, dogs are great, but they can be noisy. But yeah, I'll just wait like a minute because I think someone was walking around in the kitchen, so that's why they're barking. Someone else has 3. That's cool. Wow, there's a lot of dog owners in chat. Someone has 2. Someone can relate. German Shepherd. Dang. Yeah, I have 2 little dogs, like I said, and 1 big dog, but my husky is actually not that big for a husky, but I know huskies can be a lot bigger. My mom's very glad my husky isn't ginormous, but she's fun. She's a fun dog. Sometimes she howls. Our neighbors don't like it, but I'm like, whoa, my dog's acting like a wolf. But yeah, R.I.P. Techno. Techno had so many wolves in his. I remember his dog army in the streams. And when he named all the dogs after his donos, and then Techno Chan died. That was sad. The poor Techno Chan dog in Minecraft. This. Oh, someone played Take You Down in drama class. That is so cool. That's so cool. And someone said huskies are cute. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you like huskies. I have a red husky. She's my child. Who knows, maybe one day she'll be on a stream, but she doesn't like sitting in a room. If I shut the door if she'll come in my room and I shut the door, she's like, oh no, I want out. I don't want the door closed. So yeah, whenever she's in a room, we have to leave the door open, because if you shut the door, she's gone. She's gone. It's a deal breaker for her. But it sounds like they've quieted down, so I think I can start the I just realized when people were saying rip Techno, someone said their dogs are pig hunters. Uh-oh, Technoblade better watch out. But yeah, I will start the next song, and I gotta remember the camera's here. Okay, so we're going in order. So next on the list is You Were My Friend. And I actually play piano in this song. Grace plays piano in like every other song, but I play piano in this song. But like I said, I'm doing ukulele and guitar only today. So we're gonna do on the ukulele, because I originally wrote this as a ukulele song and it was gonna be upbeat and stuff, but then I'm like, no, it's too sad of a song to be like super upbeat. So I switched it to piano. And someone says your dog gets really mad when we close doors. Yeah, that's my dog. All right, here we go. Summer was the best, a life of peace before this mess. Bumblebees and smoke-free air, living life without a care. We promised that we'd have each other's backs. When the world was in flames, we made a pact. Oh, how could you just turn on me like that? How could you just let me be attacked? Oh, you were my friend. I thought we'd be together till the end. Oh, you were my friend. I thought you'd stick by me until the end. We won the war, then lost it all, locked behind these great big towering walls. Please don't leave me in my time of need. Can't you see I'm hanging by a string? And as the sun set on the horizon and the music filled the air, under the oak tree we made a promise. I remember I was there. We promised that we'd have each other's backs. When the world was in flames, we made a pact. Oh, how could you just turn on me like that? How could you just let me be attacked? Oh, you were my friend. I thought we'd be together till the end. Oh, you were my friend. I thought you'd stick by me until the end. And we were sitting on the bench. You said, let's run away together. Oh, tell me, how'd it come to this? How'd we get so far from brothers, friends forever? We promised that we'd have each other's backs. When the world was in flames, we made a pact. Oh, how could you just turn on me like that? How could you just let me be attacked? Oh, you were my friend. I thought we'd be together till the end. Oh, you were my friend. I thought you'd stick by me until the end. Now I shall read chat. Technoblade never dies. Yes. Oh, You Were My Friend was the first Dream SMP song you heard? That's so cool. I remember it was this Tommy mentioned this song in one of his streams, and I remember being so freaked out about it. I was like, one of the Dream SMP members saw my song. And also, if you weren't here last stream, I said I watched Tommy and Technoblade the most. Probably Tommy a little bit more. I watched Tommy's live streams more, but I watch a lot of Technoblade's videos. I watch both their live streams though a lot. And so when I found out Tommy saw the song, I was like, what? He just mentioned it real quick, but I was still like, so shook. Bob cries in sad song, vibes in sad song. Such a Bob. You love sad songs. Oh yeah, sad songs just yeah. Oh, your class sang along to Road Trip. That's so cool. My class, they either don't know who Dream is or they don't like him. Oh no, what happened? Someone sent me a notification and it opened up an application. That was not good. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back on the screen though. Someone said Rue the Day was their first Dream SMP song. That's so cool. Someone else said Rue the Day. Someone else said same. They watched Tommy a lot. Yeah, I need to watch his new video because I forgot. Oh, he's gonna do 2 videos this week. And I was watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier before the live stream, so I haven't had time to watch Tommy's new video yet. Someone was watching Rue the Day animatic, or they're watching animatics, and then Rue the Day came on. That's so cool. Well, thank you guys for all the compliments. You guys are so sweet. Someone was singing Road Trip in your class. You're like, what? Yeah, no one in my class like knows the Dream SMP, or they do and they don't like them. There's like maybe 3 people in my class that like Dream SMP. But yeah, I watch Tommy and Rambo most definitely. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I used to watch just all streams, but then I'm like, wait, I'm a student. I have homework. I'm in high school. I need to cut back on some streams. So I usually watch clips for every stream now, but I will watch full like Tommy and Technoblade streams. But yeah. I'm looking through chat to see if I missed anything because I was kind of just glancing through. But yeah, funny story about wait, I'm gonna drink water and then tell the funny story about this song actually. So this song, I remember I released it like a day or 2 after the Exile stream, and everyone was so shocked. They're like, how on earth did you write this song so fast? And the truth is, I didn't write it that fast. I had written it a few weeks before because when they were trying to figure out who the traitor was, I thought it was gonna be Tubbo. Because everyone was saying it was either gonna be Nikki, Tommy, or Tubbo, but I was like, why would it be Tommy? He's the main protagonist right now. Like that would make no sense. And I didn't think Nikki. I could see Nikki, but I felt like if it's gonna be a shock, it'll probably be Tubbo. Because who would think Tubbo? You know. So I wrote it about Tubbo betraying Tommy. Originally, You Were My Friend was about Tubbo betraying Tommy in the final with like the Manberg versus Pogtopia war. But then Wilbur was the traitor, so I was like, oh no, I have to scrap the song because it doesn't work. And then like a few weeks later, Tubbo exiled Tommy, so I just changed the lyrics a little bit. And I'd already recorded the whole song, so I just had to change the vocals. And then I got someone to play guitar in it, and then I posted it, and everyone's like, how did you do this in 2 days. And I'm like, but someone said they just got here. Or someone asked me, what's my favorite color? On it, let me think. I have to say something because I don't really have one favorite color. But let's see. What's one of my favorite colors? I like okay. Oh, that's hard. This is so hard. Why is this such a hard question for you? It's just what's your favorite color? So I love red. But I love emerald. I have weird favorite colors. I love mustard. I love burgundy. I usually just say red when people ask me because that's the most normal color out of my favorite colors. I also like pink, but when I was little, pink was like my favorite color, so I think that's why I say I still like it because I don't own a lot of pink stuff. Like my room's coral and green because I like a lot of colors. But when I was little, my room was pink always, and I had so much pink things. But I still like, so I guess pink will always have a special place in my heart, but I don't have anything. I barely have anything pink now. Like this sure has pink roses, but like this one of my only pinkish shirts. I like fall colors. I guess I do. Yeah, burgundy, mustard, emerald. I guess they're like kind of like similar to jewel tones. I know some of those are jewel tones. And then I like red, which is a primary color. Navy blue. Honestly, blues are great. I honestly, I love all colors, but if I had to choose probably those 4 colors, red's the most normal out of those colors. It's the simplest. But yeah, someone said they love, oh, you love red too. So purple and emerald in the chat. Aqua green. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love green a lot, but like emerald specifically, I feel like it's so pretty. Also, because I remember started liking green a lot because my eyes are hazel and they looked a bit green at the end. When I wore green, my eyes would look green. So I started wearing a lot of green at one point. And also one of my favorite Marvel characters is Loki. And so I was like, oh, he wears a lot of like emerald green and like green in general, but a lot of emerald. And I think that's what started making me like specifically emerald. But yeah, so I say yes, Loki. Oh yeah, but I have a Loki on this shelf, like because my favorite characters in Marvel are Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Loki, and Wanda. See, I actually have a Loki because I'm a nerd. But yeah, see, this is like the outfit I was talking about. It's kind of emerald, kind of dark forest green. This cape's falling off. I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'll put that back and hopefully it doesn't fall and knock everybody over. That would not be good. Looking through the chat, but yeah. So yeah, that's the story behind You Are My Friend. But yeah. I'm gonna take another drink of water because I just talked a lot. Let me see if there's any other questions. I don't think so. Like I said, we're going in order of my Dream SMP songs, and then we'll end with like a sneak peek of Karl's song. Probably okay. Someone says, "Do I like Taylor Swift?" I when I mentioned this earlier. If you weren't here, that's totally fine. I said that Taylor Swift was like one of my favorite singers when I was younger. I still love her. I still like listening to her music a lot. But when I was little, I was obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like I didn't just like her music, I was obsessed. I wanted to have the red Taylor Swift lip. I wanted to have the eyeliner. My parents were like, "No, you're like 8. You don't need makeup." But I remember I wanted to be blonde when I was little because I think it was probably because of Taylor Swift. And I liked Barbie when I was little too, so I was like, "Oh, blonde hair." But I love my hair color. I don't even think I ever want to dye my hair. But yeah, that's how much I like Taylor Swift when I was little. And I went to 2 of her concerts. I went to Speak Now, and I went to Speak Now. I went to Red. It was Speak Now and Red, I think. I'm pretty sure those were the 2 concerts yeah, because the first concert I went to was Speak Now, so that would mean the second had to be Red because I didn't go to 1989. But yeah, I think Taylor Swift was the first concert I ever went to because I never really when I was younger, a kid, like I liked a lot of old songs because that's what all of my parents would play. And then one day, the first time my parents played a modern song was a Taylor Swift song. And so I was like, whoa, what? And so she became my favorite singer when I was in first grade. And I was just obsessed when I was younger. Um, Someone says they have to go. Thank you for coming. I like my hair, but you want to dye it dark red. Ooh, that's cool. Like I said, I like red. That's really cool. That's really cool. Let's see who else. What's my favorite Taylor Swift album? Okay. That's hard because for the longest time it was easy to say my favorite album, but then her most recent albums I really like. I love her new albums, Folklore and Evermore. I really like those. They're really folksy, and I think I personally love a lot of folksy music because it's like I don't know. I love acoustic instruments, and I love pop. Pop like instruments are cool too. Like a lot of my songs have more pop sounds, but I love hearing like some acoustic instruments in music. And I feel like a lot of her newer albums have that, and they have a folksy sense to them, especially like Folklore because it's called Folklore. But if it's her old albums, probably I've always had a special place in my heart for Speak Now because that was the first album I ever heard, and I love the songwriting on that album, especially. I love the songwriting. And then I really liked Red a lot. My favorite song ever by Taylor Swift is All Too Well. And that's on Red, but they never play that song on the radio because it's 5 minutes long, and the original version is 20 minutes long, but she never released it. It was something crazy like that. But let's see, let me read the chats. Chat. If I dyed my hair again, my school would send me home. Oh yeah, my school does not allow dyed hair either. Well, they allow natural colors, but they say like at my school it's like blonde, brunette. You can have like black hair, or you could have red hair, but it has to be kind of toned down if you have red hair. But yeah, I told schools, they have their rules and stuff. The rules not always like are fun, but don't want to get kicked out. Someone else said their favorite is Red. When did I start singing? When I got into Taylor Swift in first grade. I wanted to be like Taylor Swift so bad. Like I told my parents, I want to be a singer when I grow up, and they're like, but you don't even sing. And I'm like, well, I want to be. So they got me singing lessons in first grade. With this, there was this college student that gave singing lessons close to my school from her office, and they're like, hey, she's affordable. Let's go take you there after school on like Wednesdays or something like that. And so that's when I started singing. And yeah, that was cool. That was cool of my parents. Very supportive. If I had to do a music survey, what type of music we like for school, and I wrote you as thanks. Someone said they wrote me as one of their favorite artists. Thank you. That's so cool. Oh, they gave me a 9:30 lunch. Oh, that stinks. This year I have all my core classes one after I have on I have block schedule, so like every other day my classes change back. And on one day I have like all of my hard classes and my boring classes, and then the next day is like my music class and my fun easy classes. So it's like one day I have barely any homework or the homework's fun, and then the next day it's just pain. It's Spain without the S. Someone has 3 hours of science. Ooh. Someone's been jamming to Bittersweet. Oh, I'm so glad. I love Bittersweet's lately been like probably one of my favorite songs. I don't know. I just really like it. I like all of my songs, but lately that one I've been really liking, probably because it's newer. Someone say hi to your friend. Hello, Ruby. Hello. Taylor Swift pain. Bittersweet is the best. Oh yay. I that was Jack Manifold when he actually reacted and talked about my song for like almost 10 minutes. I was like, what? I love Jack Manifold. He's great. I watch I've out of all the streamers, I don't watch him as much as like Tommy and Technoblade, but I do watch him quite a bit more compared to other streamers. Oh, yay, PJ! I will go to the next song because I can't stay here. I can't stay here all night, even though I'd love to. But we still have a lot of time, but I know I could ramble for when are we gonna get a song from Wilbur's? Okay, see, I really want to write a Wilbur song, really bad. A lot of people keep saying Nikki, Karl, and Wilbur, and so I'm doing a Karl song. But I was waiting for something to inspire me because I will do a song only if something inspires me. And the latest Dream SM or Tales from the SMP, really inspired me. But I want to do a Wilbur song, but I want to wait till he comes back because I feel like I know Wilbur keeps hinting there's going to be a lot of lore involving his character, but he hasn't come back yet. So I'm waiting, and I would love to write an Icky song, but she just started a new arc. So I want to wait because I want to see if I don't want to like write a song and then something big happens. And I'm like, man, I could have written a song about that. But I really like two people I really want to write a song about are Wilbur and Nikki. But I'm waiting for like Nikki's arc more because like she just started her new arc. So I want to wait a little bit. And then Wilbur is supposed to come back, but yeah, I'm hoping that's sometime soon because Wilbur is great and his music is amazing. Funny story, and I am in AP literature and we were talking about satire in class and we were reading satirical essays and short stories. And my teacher said, you need to find, a piece of satire to present to the class, like not my own, someone else's. And she said it could be any kind of satirical material. It could be any kind of satirical material. I don't know if you guys know what satire is, but it's kind of hard to, it's a literary term. But Wilbur Soot's music, like I'm in love with an e-girl, internet ruined me, and your new boyfriend are all satirical. They're all satire. So I played I'm in love with an e-girl for the class. I presented the song to the class. I made them watch the video on YouTube because I was like, this is my piece of satire that I found. And it was great. They're all like, "Oh wow, you Minecraft nerd," and I'm like, "Wilbur Soot's music is good, okay." But yeah, I got to show them my class in AP English. I'm in love with an e-girl, so that was fun. I keep looking at the monitor, but the camera is here. But so yeah, Wilbur Soot's character is really well written, and yeah, that was probably one of my favorite parts of AP English this year. We're reading a lot of classical literature, but when I got to play Wilbur Soot's song, that was great. That was fun. But anyways, next song, because I've only played 3 songs so far. Okay, the next song on the list is "Take You Down." I played this last stream, but we are playing it again because we're playing all the songs. All right. I bet you think you're so tough, sitting there smug on your throne. Being the footstool is the only life that I've known. Always doing whatever you want to do, and everyone's too scared to stand up to you. Well, I'm tired of you bossing me around. You know, you aren't the only tough guy in this town. I think it's finally time I took you down. So I aimed and took my shot, you're right, I'm not like you, I'm everything that you're not. You really had the nerve to mock me. Well, I'm unbreakable, nothing's ever stopped me now. I'm always gonna take you down. You think you're so big and bad, talking down to me. Well, I'm sick and tired of your anarchy. And yes, it's true, I was once scared of you, but now I've got the guts to see it through. Well, I'm tired of you always coming round. You never should have messed with my hometown. I think it's about time I took you down. So I swung my battle axe, and you may knock me down, but I'll always come back. You really had the nerve to mock me. Well, I'm unbreakable, nothing's ever stopped me now. I'm always gonna take you down. You think you're so clever, got us all attached to strings, but I'm gonna cut the ones attached to me. You better run. I'm chasing down my fear, shouting down with the puppeteer. Enjoy your time, still on the throne, 'cause I'll make sure you're finally overthrown. You really had the nerve to mock me. Well, I'm unbreakable, nothing's ever stopping me now. You never should have messed with my hometown. You can say goodbye to your precious crown. I'm always gonna take you down. Grab water. Let me look at the chat. Someone said Nicki's song will blow you all away. When I see blow us all away, I always think of Hamilton. Oh, thank you for all the compliments. I'm dancing in my chair, popping off Queen. The song is Pog. Someone's dancing on their bed. That's so cool. Riding chair across the room. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of comments on my Take You Down song lately. People are like, this aged like fine wine. That's a popular comment I've been getting. Because Quackity's movie came out on his channel, on his VODs, and then Quacka 2, his second channel. And his character, going on this cool arc. So yeah. But I remember when I wrote this song, I had only written songs about Tommy, and like Tubbo. Because I watched, like I say, I watched a lot of Tommy. So I'd only written like 3 songs, and one was Tommy's song, and the other 2 were both about Tommy and Tubbo. And then I was talking to my sister, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to write a song about. And then like an hour later, I was talking to my sister. My sister loves to dream SMP. And we were talking about how Quackity was popping off with his arc because it was December. And he had that big Butcher Army arc. And then she was like, why don't you just write a song about Quackity? Like, you keep talking about his character and his arc. And I'm like, that's true. I really love Quackity's character. And I'm like, at the time I kept talking about Quackity's character nonstop. My sister's like, just write a song about him. So yeah, that's why I wrote that song back then. And it was the first Quackity song, I believe, which was cool. Popping off. I say popping off so much now. Like, probably because of Quackity. Quackistan. Yes. The movie, yeah, for real, it was seriously a movie. It was so cool. This next song, I'm trying to decide, should I play it on the guitar or the ukulele? Because I play the song usually on the piano, and there's a chord that I usually play on the piano the best. I don't play it that much on the ukulele or guitar, so I have to decide. Oh my gosh, someone shared something that happened. You found a fellow Dream SMP fan in class. That's so cool. Yeah, someone else says, you always say pop it off. I actually got some of my friends to say it too, because I kept saying it so much. And then they weren't in the Dream SMP, but then I got them into the Dream SMP, and now we all say popping off. So that's funny. I'm seeing some guitars in the chat. If there was a poll feature, I would run a poll. Should I play the song on guitar or ukulele? I see one guitar in chat right now. I'll wait like a minute to see if anyone wants to vote, or if you don't care, that's fine too. Humana. That's great. That's you, Aaron, in a nutshell. That's awesome. That is awesome. Guitar. I see a lot of guitars. Yeah. Okay, 3 guitars. I think that's the winner. Unless we get like 4 ukuleles. But I think we're gonna play guitar. Okay, 1 ukulele, another guitar. Don't worry, I will play more ukulele songs and more guitar songs. I'm gonna get guitar just because I'm seeing mostly guitars in the chat. I just learned this chord. Well, I've played this chord. But like I said, I usually play this chord on the piano. I rarely play it on my guitar or ukulele. I don't know why, but like when I write a song on the piano, I use like weird sharps and minors. But then I try to play them on the guitar, and I'm like, oh, this is hard to play on the guitar. Why did I write the song in this key? But then it's easy on the piano. But the chord is it's like a B minor, but just farther down. Okay. Let's see. I probably won't play this song insanely fast because I've never played this song on the guitar ever. So first time for everything, but I know the song. It's Technoblade's song. This is one of my favorite songs, I think. I love Technoblade. And I wanted to capture his character in this song and not just his warrior side, which is so awesome. Like he's a great PvP player, but he also had like an emotional side. We didn't really get to see much of that until he and Tommy broke up, which made me so sad. Like when their little duo broke up, because they were probably my favorite duo on the server. I love a lot of the duos, but I love the Bedrock Bros. They were probably my favorite duo, if I'm being honest. But I loved it because I literally watched every single techno. Well, no, they weren't married. They were just like a duo, like they're like brothers. Their duo split up. Before there was such an emotional scene. I was so sad because I literally watched I watched almost every single one of their live streams live. Like I always watch their live streams, but sometimes I have class. But since it was December, I didn't have as much class. So I watched so much. I watched like almost every single live stream live. And I was so invested because it was nice being able to watch like every stream live. But yeah, they're just so funny. They would always fight and stuff. They'd act like siblings. And they're just great. And they both wanted to like take down the government because the government just screwed them both over. But yeah, and plus, like I said, I watched Tommy and Techno the most. So when they teamed up, I had some friends that were Technoblade fans. And they all of a sudden like started like talking to me a lot because they're like, oh my gosh, Techno and Tommy are streaming together. Because I had some friends that they weren't really into the Dream SMP, but they liked Technoblade, so they started watching the Dream SMP because Technoblade was in it more. And yeah, oh my gosh, Sleepy Boys Inc. Yes, I love Sleepy Boys, and I love the Platonic duos. Oh my gosh, they're great. Yeah, but I loved Tommy and Technoblade's like character dynamic, their arc when they were in the Arctic trying to like get rid of the like with all the withers, and it was just cool. And then like Dream was trying to come back, but Techno had to like protect Tommy. They were just siblings, and I feel like in every like fandom or movie or series or book or TV series, I love the sibling duos a lot. Like characters that act like siblings, they're always my favorite. Like I love Thor and Loki because of their sibling dynamic. I just love like I don't know, especially like brothers. I don't know why, but I love a lot of like sibling duos, especially like brother duos in shows and movies. So I was like, what? My two of the streamers I watch the most are streaming every day together. But that was great. But I do love Sleepy Boys a lot as well. We got to get 4 out of 4 on Phil's stream, if you know what I mean, right? But yeah, I should probably play the song. It's been an hour. Well, that time flies. Time flies. And we still have 13 viewers. Like, we've had 13 for a while, which is cool. But let's see if we can play this on the guitar, because like I said, Dadza, yes, Dadza. Philza Minecraft is Dadza. I love how Philza's clips channel, it's always like, we almost got 4 out of 4 sleepy boys. And then like one of them leaves. But anyways. Okay, I can play the chords. First time playing this on the guitar. Let's go. I told you from the start this day would come, but then again you never listened. You're telling me you feel betrayed when you're the one who chose them over me. You had nowhere to go, you were scared and alone. I welcomed you into my home. Why are you so blind? Can't you see that they left you behind? I was the only one who stayed by your side. You can leave, that's fine. I never wanted friends anyway. So don't you act surprised. I told you you would rue the day you double-crossed me, the day you willingly lost me, the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. You used me from the start, didn't you? Don't pretend that it's not true. You're telling me to please back down, but I'm choosing what I fight for now. Say you don't understand, you thought I was your friend, then why'd you stab me in the back? The voices in my mind are never satisfied. Should've known when I'm threatened, I always attack. You can hate me, that's fine, you never were my friend anyways. You can't take it back this time. I told you you would rue the day you double-crossed me, the day you willingly lost me, the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. It's all coming down in flames. I'm gonna set your world ablaze. I told you what I came to do. I promise I will follow through. You can hate me, that's fine. You never were my friend anyway. You can't take it back this time. I told you you would rue the day you double-crossed me, the day you willingly lost me, the day you made the worst mistake of your life. You don't wanna be on my bad side. You don't wanna be on my bad side. You don't wanna be on my bad side. Okay, let me read chat. Let's see. 4 out of 4 sleepy boys. Ayo, late stream. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Up. I see someone said they love this one. Oh, sounds better live. Thank you. Acoustic version. Yeah. Yep. Techno Blade song. Rue the Day. Acoustic version. Vibin, love it. It sounds like her vocals. Oh, thank you. I love this. Crying in the best way. That's a mood. Crying in a good way. This is cool. Yes, chef's kiss. There's a lot of A-ups in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to see what the next song on my list is. Oh, this song I have to play on the ukulele because this is a piano song, but I don't know I'm not that great at playing flats on the guitar. Like I can, but I'm better at playing flats on the ukulele, flat chords. So I'm gonna grab the ukulele, but it's gonna be Rambu's song next. I know a lot of people like that one. That's also one of my favorites. I have a funny story to tell about that song after I grab my uke. Let's get the uke. It's on the ground. Oops. I'm gonna grab my water too. Hey, chat. Good playing for the first time. Thank you. And that was my first time playing Rue the Day, like I said, on the guitar, because I usually play on the piano, and sometimes I have played it on the ukulele before. But a Rambo song, why do I love your music way too much? I'm glad you love my music. That's the first. Oh, someone said Monsters is the first song they heard. That's so cool. Yes, someone else said Monsters. Yes. Okay, funny story about Monsters. So, my friend Grace, who's my producer, actually produced the song in one sitting. Because I was like, oh, I need to release a song tomorrow, and could you help me with it? And she's like, sure. And then she did it in one sitting, which is crazy because I don't think she'd like she has done songs in one sitting before, but she's never done a Spotify, or she hadn't done many Spotify songs in one sitting. But I needed it by the next day, and she was like, you know what the heck? So yeah, Monsters Grace just sat down, worked on it, boom, was done within like 5 hours, which is crazy because it sounds like a long time, but most of the songs that I have recently, they've taken like a week or several days to produce, but she did it in 5 hours, which is crazy. Since his Monsters was released the day you found my channel. Oh, that's so cool. Whoever isn't subscribed, please. Oh yeah, so we can get 100 subs on the live channel. Yeah, I wanted to have a separate channel for live so I could just keep the VOD up, and also so it wouldn't get mixed in with my music channel. And I didn't want to live stream on Twitch because most of my viewers, according to polls, mostly said they watched YouTube over Twitch. So yeah. Plus yeah, I want to stream where more of my subscribers and viewers are. So also, I'm getting close to 1,000 followers on Instagram, which is pretty cool. Amanda Fagan official on Instagram, all one word, if you guys ever want to check that out. Oh, you're the 10th like on the VOD. That's so cool. Yeah, it's been up for, yeah, I'm going to save all my live streams as VODs on this channel. So if anyone wants to look back at a song or at a funny moment, and I'm going to post a few clips on my archive channel. I'm also going to put a tutorial on how I make music on my archive channel because I've gotten a lot of requests for how I make music. One more to 100 on the VODs. That's cool. And yeah, almost 1,000 on Instagram. Let's see. Reading the chat. Oh, Rambo masks. That's cool. That is cool. I thought that's really cool. The Rambo masks are great. Yes, put on your Rambo masks for this song because I'm gonna have to play. There's like, okay, this song has like 3 flats and a minor, which is pretty. Oh, you made them? That is really cool. That's so cool. I do not know how to like sew. Someone said 100 sub. Aaron, you're the 100th sub. That is so cool. Yay! We hit 100 subs on the VODs channel. That's cool. That is so cool. And yeah, that is so creative. Oh, you're painting rainbow on your Oh, that is so cool. That's so cool. Artsy people, like, yes, like, be creative, like, do cool stuff, go out of your comfort zone and make cool things. But I cannot oh, you don't sub to people, this is exception. Oh, yay, thank you. Yeah, like I was saying, I know the only sewing I can do is like hand stitching, which if I need to like fix like a thread or something, or like there's a little rip, I can sew that. But other than that, yeah, I know how to hand stitch though, because when I was little, I wanted to make like little skirts for my dolls and toys. And so since hand stitching is like super like you don't need to it's kind of it's pretty simple. That was the only thing I ever learned how to do. But um you don't know how to sew. Oh, you just that's cool. I've seen people where they do no sew stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do no sew things. Whenever I try to do a no sew DIY thing I see on Pinterest or on YouTube, it always falls apart. So kudos to you. That is so cool that you can do that. That's impressive. And 100 on the VODs channel. It's crazy. So I'm gonna drink water again and then do the Rambo song. Okay. Ooh, you were 99. That's so cool. 99 is still very valid. All of my subscribers are valid. Okay. Now let's see if I can. Oh, you sewed the mask, but you don't know how to do stitches. Oh, that's still so cool. Honestly, yeah, my sister is into like fabric stuff. I can't do a lot of that kind of stuff, but people that can, yeah. Oh, you were the first sub. That's so cool. There's a lot of subs in the chat. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, those are the chords. Now that I know those are the right chords, let us start. Rambu's song, aka Monsters, on the ukulele. Here I am again, pacing back and forth. Won't you go away? I don't want to play anymore. I said I'm picking people, I'm not picking sides. I'm tired of the thoughts you're trying to put in my mind. I never meant any harm, I just wanted to help. You're telling me I've got no one to blame except myself. There's monsters in my head, there's a monster looking back at me in the mirror. Everything's so far from clear, and I'm sorry, I can't help but panic. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Did I cross my T's and dot my I's? Everything's just blurry lines. Blurry lines. You say a friend to all is a friend to none. I'm really trying, I never meant to hurt anyone. Am I wrong? Am I right? You are hopeless, you are fine. There's monsters in my head, there's a monster looking back at me in the mirror. I wish that it would disappear, and I'm sorry, I can't help but panic. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Did I cross my T's and dot my I's? Everything's just blurry lines. Blurry lines. Everything will be okay. I know that there'll be brighter days. I tell myself it's not my fault, but there are things I can't recall. Maybe I was out of line. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I tell myself that I'll be fine, but all I see are blurry lines. There's monsters in my head. There's a monster looking back at me in the mirror. I wish that it would disappear, and I'm sorry, I can't help but panic. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Did I cross my T's and dot my I's? Everything's just blurry lines. Blurry lines. You got no one to blame except yourself. I'm going to read chat. I can't talk. Chat now. Let's see. Lots of sparkles. Ooh, someone was like 78th. That's cool. 100th. I'm just laughing at the chat. I love this song. Oh, I'm like, I accidentally like scrolled too far. Okay. Vibin, yes, I love Vibin. Beautiful. Spins chair, hits desk. Oh no. Uh, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Oh yay, PJ's lurking. Oh, you were playing Kahoot is great. I haven't played Kahoot in a while. In elementary school and junior high, I played Kahoot so much. That's really that is like at my school they never let you do like any nicknames in Kahoot. They have like them set. But that's cool that you like that's a very like creative way to do that. Yeah, I like my school's they like hate Kahoot. Like they hate Kahoot at my school so much. Like none of the teachers want to do it. And the only teacher that does will force us to like they'll set it to like this random name generator that's like it'll give you an animal name and then it'll give you like a random like adjective and it'll like generate it for you and they're like that's your name and then if they and because and no one even did like bad names. They just hate Kahoot at my school. They're like, yeah, we're not playing Kahoot, and if we do, like, they're like, use your real name, but then not kids would want to do nicknames, and then they're like, okay, fine, no more nicknames. We are going to do the name generator, and so it'll be like suspicious owl or like magical tiger or like it'll just be like a really crazy adjective and then an animal, and then. Yeah. So someone said Spanish class. My Spanish class does that. The Spanish class is actually my only class that lets us do Kahoot. So everyone's saying that it's so stupid. Bro, honestly, yeah. It's like someone says that happened in your size. Flat turtle. Yeah, they give you everyone's just agreeing that the Kahoot the generated names are just so annoying. Like, yeah, like honestly. So sharp stork. These are funny. I don't think I can remember any of my randomly generated Kahoot names, but something griffin. Yeah, it's like a random adjective and then an animal, but they're like so random. And the teachers are like, yes, this is if you want to play Kahoot, then you can only use the random name generator. But yeah, the random name generator in Kahoot, or whenever I hear that Kahoot music, that's all I can think about is like, oh, that's the Kahoot music. Oh my gosh, and now that is gonna be stuck in my head for the whole day. You should do a Kahoot stream. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I think didn't Tubbo do a few Kahoot streams? That's a good idea. I should do one of those sometime. Kahoot music is a vibe. You can't remember. Yeah, I know. I can't remember mine, but like, there's some funny ones. If anyone else has any funny, like, random generated, oh, Wilbur did one too. That's right. But if anyone wants to share their random, funny generated Kahoot, generator names, like, totally feel free to share them because we'd love to like bond and laugh over that. Yeah, I can't think of any of mine. I think I got something owl once, but or. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that game. Someone in chat recommended a game, but I don't think I've the only games that I've been playing Minecraft for like almost 8 years. Probably 8 years actually. Yeah, definitely 8 years, maybe even more. And then I've played Among Us, I've played Rust, I've played, yeah, I played a lot of, like, computer games when I was younger, but those are, like, the main popular games I guess I've played. Oh my gosh! You got Rainbow Pony? Oh, wow. Rainbow Dash, that just reminds me of how obsessed I was with My Little Pony at one point. Like, oh my gosh, I was so obsessed with My Little Pony at one point. I remember watching it when it first came out when I was in first grade, when it first started airing, Friendship is Magic. Watching that on the hub every Saturday morning, eating my Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, but that's Rainbow Pony. That's a great name though. That's like oh my gosh, that's a cool generated name. That's a cool generated name. Better than like Suspicious Owl. I think that's what I got one time. It was something owl, like Suspicious Owl or something weird like that. But Sus Owl. but but with Teen Beach Movie at MLP Pog, whenever like I'm watching a stream and like someone like when Rambo kept getting media shared Twilight and stuff, I'm just like my childhood nostalgia. Teen Beach, now people are talking about Teen Beach Movie. I remember that. I haven't seen that in years. It's so hard to join if I did a Kahoot one. I'll definitely put that in mind. I have like a list of things that people have recommended me to do, and a lot of you guys want me to do Kahoot, so I hadn't thought of that, but that's a good idea. And I haven't played a Kahoot in a while, and I'd love to play Kahoot. That would be so fun. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing more Kahoots in the chat. That's I forgot to like mute some notifications. I muted my notifications on my phone, but I forgot to do that on my computer, and I have a lot of like apps logged in on my computer. So I keep getting notifications, but at least they're not loud. At least it's not loud or anything. Oh, maybe a Dream SMP Kahoot. Yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Kahoot and then especially Dream SMP because like I'm sure most of you here like the Dream SMP, and that's why you're here. You haven't seen Teen Beach Movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of Disney movies for a while. But I have Disney Plus, but I just haven't watched a lot of Disney movies for some reason. But I should. I just mostly watched basically the only thing I've watched on Disney Plus so far is Marvel and maybe like a few recent movies. But yeah, I'm like a Marvel nerd. Good idea. Oh, I started Raya the Last Dragon. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Sorry if I'm wrong. But yeah, I started watching that, but I have not finished it. But I got like part of it spoiled for me. Why does Disney Plus have The Simpsons? I think how it works is like if someone that's not Disney wants their show to be shown on Disney Plus, they can just like pay money and then have it on there. And I think that's why it's on there. Because I don't think Disney owns The Simpsons. I could be wrong because I don't work at Disney. But that's what I think it is. Captain Bob. I made a draft for the Bamberg flag. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I would love to hear that. That is so cool. Yeah, I love listening to Dream SMP songs. They're great. Gotta support. And if anybody ever like writes a song, like yeah, I totally love to hear it. That's so cool. My lips are like super chapped right now. I keep like putting my hand up to my lips. But yeah, I had like a ton of chapstick and I just lost it all because I misplaced everything. Okay, I think chat has died down for now. So I will play a song and then I'm sure we'll get on another tangent like about Kahoot, My Little Pony, and Disney Plus just now. That's great. That is great. Oh, I haven't even told you what song I'm playing. My apologies. Dream Song, aka Chessboard. We're getting down to the last few. So I think, yeah, this is the next song, I believe. All right. Here we go. I had to lose everything to gain everything. Sometimes you have to leave a night behind. They all called me insane for how I played the game, but it was worth every sacrifice. Oh. Welcome to my chessboard. You should not have waged war. No way to know which move I will make next. This is my chessboard. There's no need to keep score, 'cause I already have your king in check. Oh, oh, oh. You only need a pawn for so long. It served its purpose, now it's time to go. You hate my strategies, maybe you're scared of me, as long as in the end I'm in control. Oh. Welcome to my chessboard. You should not have waged war. No way to know which move I will make next. This is my chessboard. There's no need to keep score, 'cause I already have your king in check. Oh, 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 oh. All of my moves are deliberate. They are supposed to stay ignorant. They always find me winning the game. They think I'm insane, but I just know how to play. Welcome to my chessboard. You should not have waged war. No way to know which move I will make next. This is my chessboard. There's no need to keep score, 'cause I already have your king in check. Oh, 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 oh. I think that it's time. I think that it's time. I think that it's time that you resign. Yay! I'm gonna read the chat now. By the way, if I miss your message ever, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best to see every message, but sometimes I miss them. If I do, it's nothing personal, don't worry. I just sometimes miss them, but I'm gonna try to scroll up. Let's see. That's how you discovered my channel. That's so cool. That's so cool. Chessboard Pog. Chessboard Pog, yes. Oh, you love the background track? Oh, yes. Grace did such a good job on that. Whenever I like give Grace to help me with the song, she's always like, so what kind of like sound you want to go for? And I use like weird descriptive words, and she's like, ooh, I love it. Let's try to make something fun. And so for chessboard, I was like, I want it to be like classical, because chess is kind of like a classical game. But I also want it to be like menacing and like threatening, but also like somewhat pop. And she's like, that's gonna be fun. And so she did a great job on that background track. My awesome producer and friend Grace, she is great. She helps me with so much music. Like, she helps me with all my Dream SMP songs. She played gigs with me in the past, and she's helping me with my musical right now, which is so cool. She is so amazing. Just what you can't even explain how much you love it. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Is Dream even good at chess? Okay, I heard this theory where people say Dream plays chess character-wise. Dream plays chess because it's like you have to because like it's like a lot of strategy. Wilbur plays solitaire because it's a solo game and it requires a lot of patience. And Quackity plays poker because you have to take a lot of risks. And I was like, what? That is so cool. That is such a cool theory. I think it was on Reddit or something, and then people were commenting it in my on my video. It's funny because on each video there's like a theme of comments. Like, I always get comments about a certain theme. But I get a lot of chess comments on chessboard, which makes sense. It's your sister's favorite. Yay! Carmen's mother found the post. That's so cool. Low notes bog. Thank you, PJ. Thank you. Yeah, um, I was a soprano for a while and I couldn't hit a lot of low notes, but I really wanted to hit low notes. So then I started focusing on my lower register so much that I like lost some of my higher register. So now I'm like trying to balance both. But like freshman year, I was like soprano only. And then sophomore year, I was like only low. And now I'm a junior and I'm like, I got to get that good balance. But yeah, I love doing low notes because they're like hard to do. In my opinion, they can be just as hard to do as high notes. But like so, and whenever I hear like a really low note so in the song, I'm like ooh popping off. But yeah, I just have this thing for low notes. I think they're underrated and cool, so I like using those in my song. Oh yeah, wait, I'm making a musical. Um oh, I just accidentally like hit my hand on my table because I almost dropped my ukulele and I went to grab it, but instead I like hit the table instead of the ukulele. It's okay. It's okay. But popping off. Thanks. But yeah. I don't know if maybe not everyone was here when I announced it. But like a few months ago, I signed a contract with some people in New York. Justin M. Sargent and Tegan Summer, and they're producing my Stark the musical, a musical from Tony Stark's point of view of the Avengers. Yeah, I've been working on that behind the scenes a lot. So yeah, and Grace is on board with that too. So that's been fun. It's been fun. That's what my channel originally, the only videos on my channel were the Stark the musical songs. But then when I got signed with them, I had to take all those songs down because like they're going to be a lot better and like like you got to work like there's a process and so like I can't show the songs yet because like it's a surprise. I just read chat and like don't laugh. I don't want to spit up water all over my microphone. Being productive with life things. Oh no, Carmen's spinning around in her chair uncontrollably and you're afraid. Oh, I haven't spun around in my chair for a while, but I used to do that a lot. I don't know why I haven't lately. Spinning is fun, but then you get all dizzy and stuff. I have no problem with high notes, but the low notes can be hard. Oh yeah, I used to be really bad at low notes. It just takes practice. There's singing exercises if anyone's a singer in the chat or is interested. Because I have a voice teacher that helps me with like register and like what kind of exercises to do if you want to get better at this singing register. And so when I wanted to get better at low singing, there's certain exercises you do that like if you do them for several weeks, you'll see improvement like right away. And the more you do it, the more you improve faster. Like those voice exercises really help. When I was in choir, I'm not in choir now because like, how can you do choir right now? It's like a group of people without masks, which is not good. So like, I'm not in choir, but I don't even think there's like they're doing that at there's not a lot of people that are even offering choir right now. But when I was in choir, I would do those voice exercises all the time, and they helped so much. And now that I'm not, I'm like, I really gotta like still practice my voice exercises because they help so much. They really do. Dare you take music prod in uni. Dare you to take music prod in uni. Oh yeah, production. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go. Like I'm still trying to decide what major I'm gonna do. But I love music. I love music so much. I would love to do something in music if I could. Spain without the A. That's a good one because everyone always says Spain without the S, but Spain without the A. Creative. Good job. I like that. It's like Spain without the A. Like no one's expecting that, but it's equally as funny. Lots of spinning in chat. Everyone's like, good one. Spin to win. Yeah, I love that. Like we should all just start using that, and then people will be like, what? They'll be so confused. They're like, don't you mean without the S? What? Why is everyone talking about hours? It's okay. You bring joy to the chat. You make it very interesting. You gave us a topic to talk about. Good job. All right. Oh, we have 2 songs left. 2 songs. Wow. I got my water here instead of on the floor now, so I can reach it better. Oh no. I'm just reading chat. That is crazy. It sounds like you guys are having a lot of fun though. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad you guys are watching my stream together. That's awesome. Oh, that's not the C chord. Okay, this song's not even in C. Okay, well, I'll ask you guys. The next song is Bittersweet. Should I play it on guitar or uke? I'll let you guys choose because y'all have been here for so long and I want your input because you're the audience. So let me know, guitar or ukulele for Bittersweet. I'm just laughing at chat. You guys are great. Guitar. There's some in chat. I'm thinking of Humana now. Humana. Guitar. Yeah, I'm saying, okay, we got 5 guitars. So we're doing guitar. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of guitar in chat now. Okay, yeah, I'm doing guitar then, for sure. Let me grab the guitar. La guitarra. Let's go. I got us a situation. Burr. It's so funny. Whenever like people will say like something go burr, I always think of like Hamilton because that's my musical theater nerd in me. Oh yes, yeah, I'm glad you're excited. I love Bittersweet. Okay, so funny story. I always set my newest song to the channel trailer on my channel. And so whenever I open YouTube and I go to my channel, it automatically plays. So I get sick of the current song because every time I open my channel, since I can't subscribe to myself, so the channel trailer always plays, I always like hear the same part over and over in every song. Like eventually I'm like, I've heard that every time I open YouTube. But it always get like, and then I always like can't listen to it for like, even though it's my song. And then the next song will come back and all of a sudden I'm like into the other song again. But Bittersweet, I never got like sick of it whenever it would open up. Like every time I opened YouTube, Bittersweet would play. But I never got sick of it. I don't know. But I just love this song. Plus Jack Manifold saw the song, which is really cool. Rita, someone says, I'm so excited. Everyone just hangout status is definitely everyone's saying their status is Spain without the A. That is awesome. Everyone, that's awesome. That is so cool. I'm actually not the one playing guitar on the Bittersweet song. That's Scott Nelson, who is a guitar player that played for some bands that we got to play in the song, which was really cool. But he's like a professional guitar player that's like played for like some bands and stuff. I can't remember which bands, but like they're pretty cool bands. And so I'm just playing this on my acoustic. I'm not going to be using my electric on the wall. Super out of tune, and I would have to get an amp. But you know what? If you all want me to play electric one day, maybe I will like get an amp and tune that electric guitar and play an electric live stream if you guys want that. I haven't played electric guitar since like I'm in love with an e-girl. Or You're in Love with an E-Girl, technically, when I did the rewrite. That was the last time I played my electric guitar. And then it's still tuned weirdly because you have to tune the guitar really weird to play I'm in Love with an E-Girl. So it's like super out of tune. But if someone says please do, I will put that to my list. So we got Kahoot stream and we got electric guitar stream, which I will for sure do both. And last time people wanted me to do a cooking stream. So those are all on the list. Those are all on the list of upcoming streams. The most peaceful song on electric guitar. True. Yeah, electric guitars usually are like, but then like you'll hear a song and it's all like smooth and you're like, what? Electric guitar can be peaceful? Yeah. I remember I had to when I did jazz class at school, because one year they offered jazz. No one wanted to play guitar in jazz. So I had to learn some guitar and jazz is a lot. If you don't know, jazz music is improv mostly. And I'm so bad at improving guitar parts. Like I love music and I love playing guitar. But when it comes to improvisation on the spot, like my teacher would just be like, play an improv line, and I'd be like, um, um, and then just play the same note. My teacher's like, be more creative. But yeah, yeah, but I'm just reading chat. The cake, yes, I'll have to make something. I kind of want to make something like really creative if I do a cooking stream. Like, just do something that's never been done before. I have an idea in mind already, but I don't want to spoil it. But rock and roll edition. Oh yeah. Please Don't Make Me Choose on electric. I actually play Please Don't Make Me Choose in the recording. It's an acoustic guitar, but I used an electric sound, so it sounds like electric, but it's actually acoustic. What is improv? Yikes. Oh, improv is so just puts you on the spot. Like make up something, and it's like, a poo cake. That reminds me of Drista. And chessboard. Oh, true. That would be cool to play chessboard on the guitar. Drink water again. Oh, you hate improv? Yeah, improv is just. I always end up playing with the same notes if I'm asked to improvise. Everyone's saying chessboard. I'll definitely have to put that on the list. Aaron, do you have an idea? And then it's this reading chat. Oh, you have a great idea. What's your idea? Oh, Drista's song. That's actually cool. I remember when I found out Drista was coming back because I was watching the Tommy's live stream the day before. I was watching it was the Mexican Dream live stream, and I was watching that live because class had ended early, so I got to watch it live, and I was so happy. And then at the end, when Tommy said that Drista was going to come, I was like he was like, oh yeah, Drista's coming on next stream. I was like, Drista's coming back. I love Drista. She is so funny, and she makes Tommy's streams like really fun and really cool. And I know she's only been in 2, but that is so her. What am I saying? I mean, she makes his streams so fun. I love Tommy streams in general, but like whenever, yes, Operation Fork is a go. Yes. Oh my gosh. She's great. She is great. Like, she needs to be in more streams. But yeah, just a song is a good idea, though. That's a good idea. But yeah, we can never forget Operation Fork. Operation Fork is a go. I love how chat's saying that now. That's great. That is great. And drink more water. Everyone's saying fork. That is awesome. I love, yes, the fork emoji. Yes. All right. Wait. Let me make sure it's still in tune. Okay. Bittersweet. Chat, you guys are great. All right. Now I'll play Bittersweet, and then that'll be the last song, and then we get to do the Karl sneak peek. Okay. I have everything that I want. Why am I not satisfied? You're gone. Thought I wanted this all along, but I would be lying if I didn't admit there was a part of me that still remembers we once were friends. I called you my enemy, but you kept me company. You believed in me till the end. It's bittersweet, and that's the only way I can describe this feeling. bittersweet, bittersweet. To my old home I've returned. Tell myself you got what you deserved. Why don't I feel satisfied? I thought I would feel pride, but I cannot lie. I hate this place, I hate this room. Burn the memories of the life I knew. There's a part of me that still remembers we once were friends. I called you my enemy, but you kept me company. You believed in me till the end. It's bittersweet. That's the only way I can describe this feeling. Bittersweet, bittersweet. Watch the embers turn to flames. Who would have known it'd end this way? I couldn't help but feel betrayed. I had to go and cast the blame. All of my actions were in vain. What was I trying to attain? I thought I hated you, but a part of me says that's not true. Yeah, there's a part of me that still remembers we once were friends. I called you my enemy, but you kept me company. You believed in me till the end. It's bittersweet, and that's the only way I can describe this feeling. Bittersweet, bittersweet. Yeah, there's a part of me that still remembers we once were friends. I called you my enemy, but you kept me company. You believed in me till the end. I see a lot of sparkles in hearts in chat. Let me go put this down, and then I'll read through chat. I will try my best to make sure I don't miss any messages. Let's put this back over here. All right. Let's see. I'm scrolling up so I don't miss any. Like I said, if I miss any messages, it's nothing personal. I might just miss some, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm going to try not to. A sneak peek. Tree was slain using fork. Cries. I love acoustic version. Yeah, acoustic version. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it on the guitar. Oh, I love the guitar. It's such a beautiful instrument. Honestly, though, like every instrument's beautiful, but I guess I have a soft spot for the guitar, probably because I play it. Your friend has hundreds of plastic forks and spoons in his backpack for no reason except to threaten. Dang. I want, like, how many? Like 10 or like 100? Or like somewhere between. But that's still crazy. Like, but like, if they're your friend and you forget like to bring a fork or spoon to school if you're going to in-person school and to eat your lunch, you could always be like, hey, could I have one of your many? But then again, if they're just sitting in your friend's backpack, you might not want to use those forks or spoons. I had a friend that used to have like the packets of fork, like with a fork, spoon, and knife, plastic, in a napkin in those like plastic bags. He would just have like tons in his backpack. And we're like, why do you have all those? And he's like, because my friends always forget utensils at school. And we're like, you literally have all those like in those plastic bags in case your friends forget their utensils. That's so sweet. But yeah, that was one of my friends. That's amazing. Frightening. Oh, your friend gets them from the cafeteria? Oh, wow. Oh, you were singing harmony? Yes, PJ. Yes. Sing that harmony up. That's so cool though. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I'm just it's my thing just randomly scrolled like really far. Let's see. KFC. Oh, Mexican food trucks are so good though. They're so good. Oh, I actually had Mexican food for dinner. Oh, so good. Um, let's see. Forks are beautiful creatures. Forks are amazing. Sometimes like when I like can't find a butter knife to like butter my toast, or I can't find a coffee stirrer or a spoon for like my tea or coffee, forks are there. Like forks got you. They can do all of it. If you really need the fork to be a knife, or you really need a fork to stir your coffee or butter your toast, you can use it. Or maybe that's just me that does that because I'm weird. But if I can't find anything, I'm always like, forks got my back. Forks are useful. We just keep talking about forks now. Fork supremacy. Forks the ultimate. Forks can do anything. They're powerful. There's one taco truck, and that's the best on the planet. That's so cool. You lost your first tooth by biting. Ooh, that sounds painful. If nobody got me, I know forks. Of course, oh yeah, that's true. Spatulas are amazing as well. Whenever I hear the word spatula, I think of SpongeBob. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while, but I remember he always had his spatula. You DM'd me. Someone DM'd someone about spatulas. I don't know if you mean me or someone else in chat, but yes, spatulas are amazing. Spatulas are a good competitor. That's true. Oh yeah, that's true. Rambo as well. That's true. Spatulas versus forks. Who will win? Attempt the SpongeBob laugh. Oh, I don't think I can. You know what's funny? Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll do this on this stream, at least. Maybe for another stream. Oh, you meant me? I'll have to check my DMs. I don't yeah, I'll have to check my DMs because I'd love to hear about spatulas. Also, if I tried to like reply to DMs if they're like related to like music or something, or like something funny. Like I've gotten some cool funny DMs where people are like, "Hey, this meme reminded me of your song," and I'm like, "That's funny." But once in a while, I'll get creepy DMs. And sometimes my Instagram will just send DMs to like junk, or like they won't notify me. Like they'll just get rid of the DMs, and I see them weeks later, and I feel really bad because I'm like, Instagram, this DM is not bad at all. Why did you like throw this in my? Why did you like not notify me about it? Why did you mark it in this certain? There's this one category that Instagram likes to send DMs to that I never see. So if I don't reply to your DM, I'm sorry. It's probably Instagram. But oh yeah, creepy people are the worst. I haven't gotten too many creepy DMs, but I have gotten a few creepy DMs that I'm always like, ooh. But most of the DMs I get are asking questions about my songs or their memes, which is really cool because memes are amazing. I love memes. They're awesome. Oh, I did respond. Oh my gosh, wait, that was you. That was you. Okay, yeah, I remember getting, now that I think about it, there was a meme a while back about spatulas. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh, you took my advice? Oh yeah, you were asking about oh yeah, I remember that now. The Queen's thing. Creepy people get the fork. I love how we just did that. Back to the fork. That's great. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great. That is awesome. My lips are so chapped. I need water. We were talking about someone wanted me to do a SpongeBob laugh. Short story before I show you the Karl sneak peek. The 10 lucky people that get to see the Karl sneak peek. But my sister and I were talking about cartoon character impressions, and I'm like, I can barely do any cartoon character impressions, but then I can the only cartoon character impressions I can do that are good are all from My Little Pony, because I loved My Little Pony growing up and I watched it so much. So I can do like all of their I can do a ton of impressions that are actually surprisingly good. Like I've scared people before. Like there's so many funny stories I could tell where I scared my friends doing like a My Little Pony impression. Like freshman year, I did that a lot to people and they're like, I just thought it was funny because yeah, but I can do like maybe like other shows, other cartoons. I can do like one character impression for like a cartoon show, like I'll watch, like there'll be but then for some reason I could do like 20 My Little Pony character impressions, and it's probably because like I said, I watched My Little Pony Friendship is Magic so much growing up. So much. Like when I was in first grade and it first started airing on the Hub, I would watch that every Saturday morning with my Fruity Pebbles. That was great. Oh no, someone fell out of their chair. Reminds me of when Dream was trending on Twitter for falling out of his chair. You're talking about the same 2 episodes of My Little Pony. That's the other day I was in AP English class and one of my friends was using My Little Pony as an example, and they were like, see, this classical book has the same trope as My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and my teacher was like, what? But the person in my class was actually right, so everyone was really confused because they're like, wait, you're not wrong. But yeah, I tried. Oh no, oh no, the failed DM. Some laughing in chat. Don't spit out the water. Don't spit out the water. It's all good. It's all good. I keep looking at this monitor, like I said, because that's where the chat is. But camera is here. Camera is there. I gotta pull up the Karl sneak peek. I'm probably gonna end the stream when it hits 2 hours. Let's see. It's oh my gosh. I'm just looking at my phone for the Karl sneak peek. I'm not gonna play. I don't want to. I'm just gonna play like a little quick thing. I'm probably gonna barely play. I can't talk. Play any of it because like I want to keep it a secret. I want to keep it a secret best I can. But there's only 10 of you on here, so like, shh. No, but yeah. I'll probably play the Karl song in my next stream once y'all have heard it. But I'm just looking at, ooh, you must have a really good siren impression. That's talent. That is talent. Let's see. I'm just gonna open it up. I actually saved it to my phone because it was on my computer. But I saved it to my phone before stream because yes, you are all special. You get the very, very special privilege of getting to hear the song before it comes out because you are the lucky, oh, it's 12 people now. The lucky 12, not the lucky 10 anymore. The lucky 12. You bark at dogs. Honestly, I love barking at my dog because my husky will talk back. Because huskies do that. Huskies love talking back to people. So if I like make a dog noise at her, she'll start talking to me. It's so cute and so funny. So the lucky 12, yes. Oh, the lucky 11 now. But you were the lucky 12. But you know, you're about to hear part of it. I just want to I want to make sure I like don't put it too loud or too oh no. The my mod's computer died. No. All right. We're going to play part of it, and the lucky 11 shh. And since I heard 2 people I think are pulling an all-nighter to hear my song come out. So that is so cool. So I'm glad that you 2 get to hear the sneak peek. Oh, you can do bird impressions. That is really cool. Let's see. But yeah, we'll just play like a quick, like probably like a few, not too much, because it's a surprise, but just a quick little sneak peek because it's the pre-release party and a lot of you have been here for almost 2 hours, so you deserve it. You deserve it. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? I got it right here. I have the volume all the way up. I hope it's not too loud. I don't think my phone speaker's that loud, so all right, here we go.
Don't stray from the path, follow the rules, listen to what the pages say, ignore the flashes and all of the signs that say I should turn the other way.
Okay, that's all you get to hear for now. But my favorite part is Grace did this really cool thing towards the end of the song that for the bridge that I was like, what? That is so cool. Like Grace it sounds too happy. Oh, don't worry. It gets kind of creepy. It gets kind of creepy as it goes on. But Bob kind of swag. Thanks, Bob. Thank you. It starts off kind of like happy, and then like it gets kind of creepy throughout the song, and it's like upbeat though at the same time. But I'm so excited for you guys to hear towards the end. It gets really crazy, and Grace did some really cool stuff. Um, I contacted Wolfie, aka the channel without a name, and Grace on Monday night, and I was like, hey y'all, you wanna could I get an art commission? Could you want to start working on a song that we're gonna release at the end of the week? And like Grace is like, oh yeah, totally. Let's grind. And then Wolfie got me the art in like one day, and I was like, what? And she's like, Karl Jacobs speedrun. So yeah. So shout out to Wolfie and Grace for like helping me out last minute, and that they did great with Wolfie did the art and Grace produced the song. And Grace did some really cool things. And I Grace's sibling and I, Grace's sister and I got her into the Dream SMP. Because Grace like watched a little bit of Dream when she would help me with my songs. But but she didn't like watch the Dream SMP much. She only watched like Dreams videos once in a while. But like then I got her sister into the Dream SMP, and then we both got Grace into it, and so now Grace is getting into the Dream SMP now, so that's cool. So but I've gotten so many people into like Minecraft lately and then Dream SMP. Let's see. Oh, you got to name the baton. Oh, that stinks that Tubbo lost by 1 vote. Oh, that's so cool. I'm just reading through. Oh, you speedran a drawing. That's so cool. I think like drawings are really cool gifts to give to people because they're homemade and they come from the heart. And honestly, I keep like almost every piece of art that any friend gives to me because I have a lot of artists in my family and like friends that are artsy. So whenever I get something that's artsy, I love to keep it because I just think it's so cool. I think it's so cool. Let's see. Looking at chat, but you're okay at animating. You know what? Like, if you like, even if you're just okay, like, totally just like, if you like animating, then animate. You know, I remember trying to animate in the past. I could never. I haven't drawn. I like to draw, but I have not drawn in a long time. I have like a bunch of art supplies up there. But I have not used it in a while. I don't know. Like, I spent so much money and so much allowance over like the past few years on that art supplies, but I have not used it in a while. It would have been a wait, I don't even know if I could say that. Like, it's a baton, but it's a baton. Is that how you say it? I don't know. That is so cool though. Oh yeah, lip sync is really hard. What I would do, look up charts for like mouth movements, because you can find online if you're animating, there's like charts that show like, oh, when the character is saying like the letter T, their teeth will come together slightly, or like when they're saying an L, their tongue will slightly there's like charts if you look it up. It's really helpful. Because I tried to learn how to animate a while back and I like gave up, but I did learn some things. Oh yeah, like I know what you mean. You got ideas, but then you gotta like try to put it on. It's like you have all these ideas for animatics in your head, but then if you can't animate, then that stinks. R.I.P. Tub Baton. Tub Baton. I still call it Tubbo anyways. That's awesome. But oh, you have charts. It's still hard. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, like, even if you have charts, it's still hard to animate. Tubaton will live forever in our hearts. Yes, always remember Tubaton. 07 for Tubaton. um, wow. And we just hit a little. Oh, yes, let's get some 07s in the chat for Tubaton. That there's so many great stories in the chat today. So many also like funny moments. Lots of fork. Yes. 07. God, look at the camera. But yeah. And some Fs. Yes. 07s, Fs. Yes. So I'm about to end the stream. I'm glad that you have all had lots of fun, and thank you all for coming. Before I go, I'll just say a few announcements. Tomorrow is a big day for the Dream SMP community. F for the forks. Yes, F for the forks. So tomorrow at 7 a.m. PST, Precious Jewel Amore is releasing her Bad Boy Halo song, and then she's going to raid me, and my Karl Jacobs song comes out at 7:15 a.m. And then we're going to raid Precious Jewel Amore's 30K live stream. And then later on in the day at 6:30 p.m., Aliuf, I think Aliuf maybe. I think it's Aliuf. Sorry for pronouncing the name wrong. Is releasing Dream SMP musical at 6:30 p.m., which is cool. And there's rumors that Saddest is going to release an animatic or animation this weekend. I don't know if that's tomorrow. It's no worries. It's no worries, PJ. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a really fun day. So there's lots of songs tomorrow, possibly an animatic this weekend too by Saddest. I don't think she confirmed when that's coming out, but she did tweet hinting something, so you never know. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be so pog, so that will be great. That shall be quite a lot of fun. And now and so far last stream people wanted a cooking or baking stream, and then today we got some Kahoot requests. We got an electric guitar stream, and I think there was something else. I don't want to forget what else. There was another recommendation. There's 3, I believe. It was but I know there's Kahoot. Specifically a Dream SMP Kahoot, I think it was. And then an electric guitar stream, and then a baking stream. Thank you for streaming. Thank you. A lot of people. Oh yes, cake. So yeah, I'll definitely plan on those. And I have some other. Oh yeah, just a song. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a stream making just a song. That would be fun. That would be fun. So yeah, lots of streams planned for the future. I definitely want to maybe do a Minecraft stream, maybe with another YouTuber. That might be fun. Just I was thinking that I have a lot of ideas. So, and I really appreciate chat helps me write a Drista song. Oh, that is great. That is great. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank you all for the ideas. I will definitely keep all those in mind, and thank you all for coming. You all had really cool and fun stories to tell, and I can't believe some of you guys are pulling all-nighters to listen to my song. That is so cool, and I loved talking about forks, especially. That was a really big topic tonight. I'm gonna be thinking of I should go watch one of the old VODs or videos with Drista, because those are great. Yes, gotta have them forks. Yes, we love forks here. They're very useful, and so are spatulas. Well, thank you all so much for coming. I'm going to look at the camera when I end the stream, but thank you all for joining me tonight for the pre-release party. And what is my opinion on sporks? They're great. They can't make up their mind, but you know what? They're unique and they shine and they're underrated. So sporks are cool too. And plus, we were talking about forks and spatulas, and they kind of sound like that, even though it's a spoon and fork. They still kind of sound like a mixture of like a fork and a spatula. Oh yeah, can't forget the Tubbaton. Important info, yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm glad you were all happy to watch the stream tonight. Thank you for staying. I know some of you have been here for a long time, which is so cool. So thank you all so much for coming. And thank you like for joining my stream and chilling, vibing with me, giving me ideas, jamming out with me. And I will see you at the premiere tomorrow. And I'll see you. I'm gonna try to live stream. I'm planning on every Friday right now, but we'll see. We'll see. So thank you all so much for coming to the stream, and I will see you all very soon. I'll see you at the premiere tomorrow if you can make it.